Howdy folks, it's Richie here. I am back with the final cultural armor preview. This time it's going to be the Charr. And take a look at the map here, because these vendors were really hard to find. They're in the middle of the Imperator's Core here. And all of the other vendors in the other cities, they actually had like these light blue kind of icons so that you could find them really easy, and this was not the case for these guys. The vendors here aren't labeled cultural armor vendor tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 either, so maybe something that'll change for launch, but if not, this is how you find them. You go up this spiral ramp thingy here, and it's on the middle level. Alright, here's the map one more time. See the vendor right there, right there, and right there. Those are the three. Alright, so let's take a look. Now, these cultural armors, you have to be, obviously, the race, appropriate race. These are sets for the Charr only. Alright, we're going to look at the Drover set first here. This is medium armor, requires level 35 to equip. And here's what it looks like. Oops, I went too far. Hold on, let me get the right boots. There we go. Alright, so that's the medium armor, tier 1, level 35, and you have to be a Charr to equip these. Now, you can equip these sets early if you get transmutation stones. You can actually get the look of these sets. You don't get the stats, you get the look. And this is the Warband armor, heavy armor. Looks really cool. Now, you can use those transmutation stones to acquire the looks of these armor early. You can get transmutation stones by completing map exploration 100% in some areas, and you can also buy them in the gem store. Now, this is the Invoker's set. This is cloth armor. I mean, light armor, I should say. And a tier 1. So that's what that looks like. I think overall, the Charr sets are probably the best out of all of them. You know, obviously each race has different cool looking ones, but I think just overall the quality on all these is really high. All right, so here's the tier 2. This requires level 60, and this is the Wrangler set, which is for medium armor. Now keep in mind, you can dye these things anything you want, any color you want. You know, I didn't spend too much time figuring out what dyes would look good for each of these sets, but you can change the set drastically by changing different dyes. This is the heavy armor Legion set. Alright, and you can use those transmutation stones to acquire the looks of these things early, but you can't mix and match. Like, you can't make a heavy chest piece look like a medium chest piece or something like that. Alright, this is the Archon set for the light armor folk. Really cool looking stuff. I should mention that this is also a female Charr. We'll take a look at the male Charr after this.
Need something?
Alright, Trapper. This is level 80, tier 3 cultural armor for the Charr. This is the Trapper set for medium armor. Look how awesome this looks. You got these bones and spikes everywhere. Really looks impressive. Now we're going to go to the heavy armor Dreadnought set. It's got like this rhino helmet here. The Charr is so big they don't even really fit in the preview window. And then we have the Magus set, which is light armor. Tier 3. Looks really neat. Look at this set. Doesn't even really look like light armor, but it really makes you look, I don't know, kind of deadly. Probably a little blind. But that's okay. Who needs to see?
No free samples.
Alright, switching over to the male Charr preview. We're going to look at the tier 1 medium armor Drover set first. Alright, that's what that looks like. I like how most of the helms for the Charr, they definitely account for the horns, which makes a lot of sense for the cultural armor. Alright, this is the Warband heavy armor. Looks awesome. Wouldn't want that coming at you. It's like a big porcupine Charr thing coming straight for me. Not good. All right, then we have the Invoker set. Yeah, the pink helm and the pink shoulders are a little off color here, but you get the idea of what it could look like. That's the Invoker's light armor set for Tier 1. Alright, let's move on over to Tier 2. Now, I'm not sure if you've been following this or not, but the prices on all of these items have been drastically lowered since the last stress test. The Tier 1 set used to be all 1 gold a piece. They were significantly lower than that now. This Tier 2 set was 10 gold per item. You can see the prices here is much lower. This is the Wrangler's medium armor Tier 2 set. Gives you like a nice little hoodie cloak there. Alright, this is the Legion heavy armor set. Yeah, and then the prices of the Tier 3 were all 20 gold a piece, and now all of those items are cheaper as well, except for the chest piece, which went up to 30. So overall, prices went way down, which is probably a good thing. Alright, this is the Archon set. Tier 2 light armor.
Until we meet
Alright, we'll move over to Tier 3.
I've got what you need.
Alright, here we go. Trapper. The Trapper set. Medium armor Tier 3. You can see the prices here went way down on most of them. Alright. This is probably my favorite out of all the Charr sets. I love this set. Really looks cool. Alright, then we have the Dreadnought set. It's a Charr with Charr shoulders. And then finally the Magus set for the light armor. Alright. Well, that's going to wrap up the cultural armor previews. If you want, you can find links to my other videos. There are annotations at the beginning of this video pointing you to the other racial previews I have done. I hope you enjoyed this series. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments field below. And subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be notified when future videos are released. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Google+. I'll put all the links down below. Thanks, everybody, and have a great day.